do this, yeah?
Are you recording?
I am.
Alright.
Just in case.
Alright.
Going through some Go On Air recordings demos.
Actually, the reason we're doing this is because Music First do this really cool thing called Inertia's Den, where they listen to the demos and they give their obvious feedback. So we decided to do our own version because we can't, because we're in Buenos Aires.
Yeah, well, the thing is that I usually have my A&R guy doing this, but just because we need to pass the time, right?
Yeah, we're going out for dinner in half an hour, and we would prefer to be doing this with John.
That would be
and Neil
nice.
over at Music First, but we're in Buenos Aires, so
but next time maybe
we're copying their idea. Okay, so we're just going to listen to some demos and discuss. Hey, hang on! I just signed a track from him.
Did you?
What's he sent you now?
Well,
we're not going to mention any names. I swear to God, I've just signed a track from him.
Oh, all right.
What's the name of the track? It's not the one I've just signed, is it?
This one, right?
Oh, that's a new one.
Until Sunrise.
I've just recently signed a track to Pure Trance.
There you go. Okay.
I think
when I see the blue flag, it means my A&R guy approved the tracks. Like he's doing the main filtering, right? So all the shit goes out, and he put flags on the cache one, and then I select the track and see. Anyway.
Go on then. Should start with this one then.
Alright. Okay, let's see.
I think he sent me this actually, and I said, like, there's no point in me signing another track because I've just signed one, and you're going to be waiting for like a year. Skip to the meat. I just want to laugh. And not because I don't like it, I just... Where's the one? Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
I hope it is.
It's not. It's not there. I was like, you keep doing it. It's not.
Must be.
No.
Let's see.
Ah! Told you!
Okay, then I don't like it.
Let me keep looking.
Oh, yeah.
It's alright.
I like the melody, yeah.
I wouldn't sign it though.
No, and the reason why is it only needs to have one single note in the wrong position for me to completely piss me off. And there is one note right there, and I'll tell you which one is it. That one. Oh,
it's not as good as... I mean, I played you the other track of his that I signed to Pure Trance.
Let me just listen. It's alright. That's wrong.
Yeah. It's nowhere near as good as the one I just played you.
Mm-hmm. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so good, but what do they say? Close but no cigar.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. It's like, okay, that one, but not really.
No. It's got to be like, you've got to hear it and go, yes!
Exactly.
You don't want to hear stuff and go, yeah, well, if you just change that, because there's so many good tracks around already. You going to reply, or?
Not now.
Okay.
Just going to put a flag.
Any other names there?
Anything you know already from Pure Trance, maybe? I don't know. I haven't checked my demos for
I don't
weeks.
recognize any of those names.
Okay, let's see if this one. April 25th.
I sort of might know that name, but go on.
Let's see.
I just recognise his picture.
Can I jump just
Yeah.
to the main melody, and then if I like the melody, I gonna
That's
check.
exactly what John and Neil said. They
What?
we just go to the breakdown, and if we like the
If
melody...
like the, oh yeah,
Yeah.
is it what they say?
Yeah, let's just copy them.
I'm not copying, just okay.
If I was a producer and I saw two guys like us criticising my track, I'd be really like pissed off. Fucking wankers, I spent 2 weeks on that. See, I'm not a big fan of these one finger melodies.
And the melody is going on the beat all over the place for me.
Yeah. I don't like it. No, I don't like that.
No, not really.
These one finger melodies, they've got to be really good and they've got to be really, really simple.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
You can't just play a chord progression and then just...
Exactly.
So no.
Unless you are extremely good at it and like you make a beautiful melody, but
Like that.
that means every single note has to be in the right place and has to make sense when you loop it back, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta make a start to end and then yeah, well, okay, anyway. Not for this one, unfortunately.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Sorry, whoever you are. Okay. This.
Original title.
Okay, back to that. Check the melody.
Too complicated. You know what I mean?
You won't remember the next day.
It's too complicated. This sounds alright.
Maybe it's not really too complicated. Maybe I'm.
It's alright, but...
It's that's the point. It's just alright.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Sometimes they do those riffs and they seem to put in little filler bits. Like they go, okay, I've been going dun for long enough, and I'll go do, and they put in like a filler at the end of the melody, and they don't really think about it. I think it's like if the notes should deserve to be there. Do you know what I mean? The notes should. They should earn their place, and if you don't just put them in for the sake of it to stop it being boring.
And to bring it back to the
to loop
one.
it round. What do I do? It's got to make you go
Exactly.
All right, delete that.
Even though this is the best one so far, in terms of
Oh, is that? That means you got to sign it. If it makes you go like that, you got to sign it.
No, I mean I like the groove, I like the bass and production and. Well,
there's nothing wrong with the production.
No,
on
exactly.
a MacBook.
On a MacBook, of course. But yeah.
Problem is these days it's very, very easy to make something average. You know what I mean? With all the presets and sample packs and this.
Oh yeah, of course. That's
those templates you can buy. It's very easy to make something that sounds sort of acceptable.
Yeah.
Alright, who's the next one?
Okay.
I like the way you go from the bottom up. I'd always go from the top down.
The button is the oldest one, so they deserve priority.
The ones that have probably already been signed.
Yeah, well, I mean, I had no time, so I'm sorry. Some other lucky label would sign that.
Lucky label.
Yeah, I mean...
You can have your track signed to us if you're really lucky. God, it's one of those virtual orchestras. Look, Mum, I've got a whole orchestra in my keyboard. Ooh, that's alright. I like that.
I like the simple stuff.
Well, so what's with all the, what was with the orchestra?
We're gonna listen now.
That's pretty good. This isn't about what you can play over the top.
Yeah, it's missing a really.
I know. I mean, it's not enough, is it?
Okay, let's give it a chance and listen to the melody. Yeah. Push the beer. No.
Hans Zimmer sample pack there.
Damage from contact.
I use that.
Me too. Yeah, I love it. Nothing
What's going on here? It's almost got. It's got a sort of almost like orbital thing to it.
Let's bring that.
It's a good riff.
It's alright.
I wouldn't sign it.
If it was me, I was definitely putting some kind of a plaque on top, following the melody, or layer some. Huh?
You know these plucks, do you?
That's what I like. Or at least bring up some. I mean, layer up some sort of a big lead or whatever to make the.
Maybe that's what he wants to
moment.
do. Maybe this riff is just about the riff.
Yeah, but it's been like what? It's a couple of minutes breakdown, being the same with the pads. It's a bit too flat. I like the melody. I mean, I like the
you could probably get some
chord changing.
You could probably get a vocal over this.
Yeah. But it keeps the same all over.
This is one of those tracks that needs to be about 4 minutes long.
It's not.
Oh, hang on.
What's that?
No.
Well,
No.
It's only 6 minutes and 30, but
Twice two. That's twice as long as it should be.
it's kind of a feeling. It's kind of lazy, you know. You get the pads, you find the melody, and then just repeat that all over again.
See, I would never. This would be something that I would knock together in 10 minutes, and I wouldn't dream of releasing it. I'd think that's okay. It's a nice idea, but I would never send something like this to a label. I'd just be like.
As I said before, I really I like the melody, but I feel it's missing parts. It's missing elements.
I mean, if this
to
guy's
make
got
the production more interesting.
If he's got 3 ideas like this, why doesn't he put them all together and make one good track with 3 good bits?
Or maybe send it over to some singer. I don't know. I don't want to have a singer on top of this. I feel more like a.
You know the Beatles. You know what they used to do. A lot of the old Beatles songs. You've got like a verse and a chorus, and they're completely unrelated to each other. And apparently, what they used to do was, if John would write he'd have a good verse, but he didn't have a chorus. And if Paul would have a good chorus and he didn't have a good verse, they'd just stick them together and make a song.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever do that when you've got like 2 good ideas for 2, and then you just stick them together and you make a song?
Yeah, I did a couple. I did a few times actually.
Yeah, me too.
Sometimes you feel like, I have 2 great ideas. Do you really want to sacrifice one of those to make them together? Sometimes you feel like, okay, no, I'm gonna make 2 different tracks. But some other time, even my experience in my past tracks, it happened that they were working so well together. Just
it's almost like you can have a verse and a chorus almost.
Well,
but that last one.
You can definitely have a question and answer thing.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Okay. Next.
I know that guy's name. I've had demos from him before. Oh, it's been removed. It's probably been signed. When did he send it?
It's probably been signed, or maybe.
It's 27th of April.
Yeah,
it's probably.
Yeah, it could be.
Probably signed.
And I usually say, do you know what? Well, okay, let's leave it for now. But
there's no point in replying to that if he's already taken it down.
You don't know that, because sometimes, from my experience, is that if you change a little thing on SoundCloud, the link doesn't work anymore. Whatever you do, if you just upgrade something on the title, for example.
Do you know what? If I click on a demo link and it doesn't work, I just delete the email.
Yeah, I know.
Because I've got another 50 waiting to be listened to.
I know.
What's happens?
Let me just unplug this. Who's this? Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Forward.
Come on.
We know about that.
I know.
16 bells. Is this hotel Wi-Fi?
Hotel Wi-Fi.
Ooh, it's another virtual orchestra.
Again?
It's basically the same as the other one. I don't want to hear bloody stuff like this in a club. I want to hear synths. Sometimes I wonder if half of these people have ever been to a club.
Not my kind of melody.
Oh, God.
No way, mate. Sorry.
Turn it off.
Seriously, that's not a. I don't know. It's not the kind of trance I'm looking for, unfortunately. What happened?
You and your flags.
Just leave that alone.
How many different colour flags have you got? He won't delete.
I mean, what?
Sign me. He wants to be signed.
Seriously? Okay.
Oh, I recognise this guy's name. I've had something from him before.
Oh yeah, I recognize the picture. Just comes to the point. What?
No.
You don't laugh on other people's
I
words.
was laughing at your face.
Oh, my face?
Yeah, you
What's
were
wrong
like...
with my face?
Because you looked at me like...
I was like... No.
Nice 80s sort of sounds in there, but... It's too thick. It's really thick.
The thing is, you know, if I sign something, it's because it's something I want to play in my set.
Yeah, exactly.
And this doesn't fit my set at all.
You know, sometimes though, if you get sent a demo and you're like, nah, and you delete it, and then another label sends it to you, and you go, oh, I remember I didn't sign that, and then you play it, and you go, oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah, sometimes happens. Yeah.
That's happened to me loads of times.
I mean, you get to listen to a lot of demos anyway, and sometimes...
Do you know who used to send me loads of demos back in the day?
Me.
Artie. Artie.
Really?
Artie, yeah. I remember Artie sending me demos fucking years ago. And I was just like, oh, it was interesting what he was doing, but no. And then he blew up, he was absolutely huge.
Yeah. Exactly.
Anyway, no.
Wow, he's a good guy. Okay, no.
We've got to have one demo from a Russian whose name we can't pronounce.
There must be. Let me have a look.
Now that's the one. You surprised saying that? Yes, music.
I can't.
Oh, that's his real name there, but we don't say it. Go on, stick it on. Oh, only 8 minutes. We've got to go to the restaurant. Oh,
Yep.
It's been removed. One more.
It's been removed. Sorry. A white one, lead. You know this?
No.
Okay.
Oh. You need to be quicker with your demos, mate.
Yeah, apparently. Or maybe people has to be a little bit more
Patient.
patient.
I don't know, man. They always send the track to like 10 labels.
Yeah, I know. But they also expect a reply within 24 hours. I'm not a bloody call center. It's like, you know, it takes time. To me, at least.
Another one.
Another one.
Wow.
Okay.
Hit after hit after hit. They sent me this one. I've got this. Yeah, they sent me this one.
So what do you think?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I didn't listen to it.
Okay.
I think it was pleasant.
What? Guess the lead again.
This isn't my kind of thing. But I think I remember the production was alright. This is not the kind of thing I would play.
Me neither. First of all, because that's the same lead, Tiesto lead, over and over again, and then...
nice picture of the boys, though.
Yeah.
Quite handsome.
I like the
Christmas tree in the background.
Christmas tree light, yeah. Yeah, but no, sorry.
Nah. No, sorry, guys.
Not for me.
Fucking hell. When are you going to remember? You have to unflag it before deleting it.
Okay, yeah, maybe. Actually, I don't want to remove the other one. Hold that. Bloody Mac. Okay, anyway, it's gone.
Yeah.
There's one.
Oh, I know these guys. This has probably been signed by somebody already. They sent me half a dozen tracks.
I know.
They've had stuff released.
Huh?
They've had stuff released, these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They actually had a pretty massive track on my label already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, then. Nice picture.
They know me.
Yeah. Yeah. Skip to the drop. Nice. Simple.
Simple. Let's go. Well, let's not show the full track.
No.
Simple, very nice lead, very nice melody. It's there, you know.
Well, I can remember that already.
Production. Hmm?
I can remember it.
Yeah, I mean
That's a one-finger melody, but it's simple.
yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah.
And they put the plaque that I love so much.
You're a plucking whore.
Alright guys, let's talk about this later on. I'll reply you as soon as possible. I'm actually replying you now.
Now? Live?
Yeah. Live? Just say
Don't do it yet.
what?
Think about it tomorrow.
No, I just say hold on, we'll talk about this.
Yeah. Sorry mate, I've just signed it to Armada. Good luck with that. Oh. That didn't take long. That track I played you earlier, I just emailed him to say, give me your name and address for the contract. And he's... Oh my god, he's from Lima.
Oh.
Oh, he might come to my gig on Thursday. That's interesting.
As I'm in Argentina right now. this. Right. Hello, blah blah blah. Where's the link?
He didn't even say. There it is.
Oh, there you go.
Another one that's been removed.
Seriously, you sent this one out on May the 2nd.
Wow.
Do you want to give me a 10 day? Well, 10 days is it?
Yeah, but the thing is, they send it to loads of labels. Don't they?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Well, at least it doesn't. It didn't say. I only sent it to you. You know when you get those emails. Oh, this is a demo I made exclusively for you, and then you see it in CC like another 65 labels, and just
do you know what the
goes
ones
to trash?
You know the ones I get. They say like, I've done this track. I wrote this track for my friend or my family member who's died, and I get that, and I think, oh God, now it's like, how can I say no to this? Or what do you say? You know, you've made this track for your sister who died, but it's still crap.
Yeah.
You know, it's a horrible thing. It's like, don't say that.
Sorry about your sister.
Don't say that in the email.
Yeah.
You know.
But you know what I do? I never read the email. Never.
Just listen to the track.
Yeah, because I don't want to be influenced by the name of the producer or whatever. Just just go there, straight to the link.
All right, well, you're not allowed to read that because then he's name dropping. So have a listen to this.
Okay.
What time's the reservation at the restaurant?
Now.
Should we go?
Yeah, we should go.
We'll continue this another time.
Let's have a listen to this one.
Oh, that's interesting. Backward sounds.
Sort of an electric guitar. I'm just not sure about the waveform. Hold on.
Nice music. Where's the one? Sounds like a drift moon truck. You know what I mean? I quite like this. I don't know if I'd sign it, but I quite like it.
Yeah, not bad. I was expecting, well, first of all, the breakdown is...
How long?
Jesus, 3 minutes long.
Fuck's sake, man. People go to clubs
no
to dance.
way you give 3 minutes breakdown in a show and you don't see people like going to the bathroom or taking a drink. No way.
God, people be holding their hands up for so long. They'd have cramp.
Yeah, that's the I think that's the issue with trance music. I think breakdowns, they were born to let people relax with the beat, but it doesn't mean that every track has to have a 3 minutes breakdown because that's gonna be boring. It's more like a
30 seconds is enough.
Yeah, well, depends on what kind of a track. I mean, you don't.
Unless it's one of mine.
Of course, unless it's the Factor B.
Well, yeah, but
that's right.
His breakdowns are fucking brilliant.
Yeah, they are. But still, I called Brandon and say, hey, I'm just gonna cut 3/4, like a 3/4 or of your breakdown.
Yeah.
No, but just
Yeah, the thing is though, he did a remix for me. I can't remember the name of the track, and I said to him at the time, I was like, "Oh, it's really like, but do you have to have such a big breakdown?" And I convinced him. I convinced him not to have a really long breakdown. And then
I think I convinced him to.
I convinced him not to have a really long breakdown. And now, listening to it now, it's like, oh, why did I do that? The whole point of Factor B, why he's so good, he has these massive breakdowns, and then he really kicks.
I know. The thing is that yeah, definitely. I mean, but still, I feel like it depends what kind of set you play in your gig. You know, if you keep going straight for a while and then a massive breakdown will make a big difference.
After like 7 tracks.
After like even 5 tracks with no breakdown or very short breakdown.
I often mix the drums of the next track over the break so it doesn't stop.
Yeah.
So people keep dancing because they appreciate a breakdown more then.
Yeah, exactly. But if it's a breakdown after a breakdown and then another one,
yeah,
that's not gonna work.
And a lot of this kind of stuff, you could actually keep a kick drum and a bass line going throughout half of that. And people still dance and they still get into it, and then you drop it out for 16 bars and bosh, it comes back in and it's great. You don't need to stop every 3 minutes.
Anyway, when it comes to the demo, breakdown is not a big issue because there is always a way to, you know,
edit
and make it shorter. That's fine. It's something I normally do. But I was expecting more from the drop.
Good though. I would like that better if it didn't have all that hi-hats, if it just came in with the kick and the bass, like what you do.
Well, look, it's a good melody. I think it's just probably the sound which remains kind of a bit simple.
And you've only actually got, like 2 minutes of intro, 3 minutes of breakdown, and then you've only got like 45 seconds of the main body of the tune.
Then it's gone, yeah?
It's good though. I like that tabla. I like that backward sound. I want it to come back in now. It's really nice, that. Yeah.
Okay, let me flag this, and I'll be back.
Yeah. What colour of flag are you going to give that?
Green. Green, yeah, which is like a...
So you've got blue, green, grey, orange.
Yeah, blue is the colour that Andrea gives to the OK track.
Yeah.
He deletes all the other tracks like straight away.
What does orange mean?
Orange mean... I don't remember. Orange means I need to listen again, probably.
I think if you have to listen to it more than once, it's probably...
Yeah, exactly.
Then again, sometimes...
And the green is like a very close to what I like. But, yeah, I mean... You know, and then obviously I need to check my schedule and the label agenda and everything, and before I'm sure I can give a slot to someone. And above all, I need to listen to that track in my studio where I can actually make sure the production is made properly or not.
Sometimes they sound good on the Mac.
Well, everything sounds good on the Mac. It's like,
I don't know, there's a few of those.
People is gonna hate me, but everything sounds good on a KRK.
I know what?
Everything sounds good on the KRK speakers.
What, your new £10 million speakers?
No. Those speakers that everybody uses because they are cheap.
Oh right.
They sound just like you know, when you put loudness in your car stereo.
And everything sounds good.
Everything sounds great, kind of. But anyway, that's a different story. So, all right, okay. Fine for today.
Should we go and eat?
I kind of have an appetite.
Yeah, me too. I have an appetite.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Bye. Ciao.
Oh, bye. Cool. Hey, we should do this more often.